Magician! Hey YouTube, Dog Magician 84 here. Just taking more time to reflect on this year again, but this time I'm going to talk about the good stuff about this year. I already ranted about the bad stuff, or at least most of the bad stuff anyway, but here's the thing, of course, no matter how shitty a year ends up being, it's not completely bad. There's still good things about it, which is basically a relief, you might say. Oh, Bertie's watching me intently, blinking. You alright, Bertie? He's taking a break from a cat nap. So, yeah, as I was saying, although 2025 was such a shit year, it wasn't all bad. Like, for instance, Emma's birthday, that was the first really great thing. I was able to spare some money to take her out to a meal. The same place we went to for our third anniversary, well, then again, we went there the previous 2 times to celebrate her birthday, only this time we had a cocktail tree. Hey, I'm just talking about the good things about this year, starting with your birthday.
You might be in here.
No? Yeah, hey, you're more than welcome to be in here.
I guess it's a bit of a ham.
Oh.
Loved it.
So yeah, I was just talking about your birthday and how I took you out to dinner and we got a cocktail tree.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, and I think the staff even sung happy birthday as well, if I remember correctly.
We had it up. It was a sparkle candle, wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah.
If you tell them things like that, it's your birthday, they plan all this secretly. They're really good in there.
Yeah.
Did it for our anniversary as well. Not there, it was
Oh
in
yeah,
Amaturka.
different place, yeah. Now we need to have that done for my birthday. Well, maybe not need, but that would be really cool. Despite not being fond of getting older. After that, there was a really nice Valentine's Day as well. Even though it's hard to top the one where we got engaged. But yeah, went for a nice walk. Cooked a dinner at home. I don't remember what we had, but I know we were able to do some fun stuff with the lights. Or at least that's what I remember from one of the photos.
Also remember that little bash we had here as well, with the buffet.
Ah, yeah, that would be our 4th anniversary, which we'll get to in a bit.
Where are you at?
Where was I at?
At the beginning of the year.
I'm just covering the most notable good things about this year. And then the next really awesome thing was the channel's 18th anniversary, where I made the movie Whatever Happened to Dr. Longnose, which was practically a comedy masterpiece. Even though my fan-made movies aren't really comedy movies, but it's cool when they do have funny stuff in there. I wanted to have something where there was a hand trap called by the grave chain, and Dark World Dealings being played 3 times in a row, even though Card of Sanctity interrupted one of those chains, as well as just Evie typically being a dumbass and teaming up with Dr. Longnose. I didn't want to use the demon or the cyborg as Dr. Longnose's tag partner, and there is a reason behind that, which will eventually be revealed. And I didn't want to use a brand new character, so I thought, let's bring back Evie Bot, the character which inadvertently became a villain in my movie series. And of course, bringing back the
Oh, come on, Susan.
bringing back the Longnose joke. And it was actually the first fan-made movie I did that involved a tag team duel. And of course, it was a cool crossover between the main movie series and the Cyber Heroes series, and I wanted to have a tag duel where Dark Magician and Elemental Heroes were teaming up against two other decks, which I don't believe any other fan-made movie has done.
That's so cool.
I had one hell of a time trying to edit it though. Because originally I was editing it on my PC, and for some reason the program was just going so slow and a bit unresponsive at times. I didn't know what was going on, so I transferred everything from my PC to my laptop, but it didn't seem to make much difference. But I got it done eventually. I managed to get it out on the date that I wanted it to come out, which was the 5th of May. And yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's definitely a favourite. I need to do a top 10 list on what my favourite fan-made movies or Cyber Heroes episodes were. It's definitely high up. It's not perfect though. There are some things I wish I could have done better, like having Elemental Hero Neos make an appearance. I mean, it was banished off Miracle Fusion, and it would have been nice to have it special summoned off Dimension Fusion, but for some reason I had to make Rick set a monster in the 5th monster card zone. Why? Like, what was I even thinking? It was sort of a missed opportunity to have almost all the main protagonist's ace monsters make an appearance. Well, except for Odd Eye's Pendulum Dragon, I don't think there was a way that could have made an appearance, unless Dr. Longnose had it in his Endymion Glad Beast Evil Swarm hybrid deck thing. One of the comments was quite funny actually. It was like, what the hell are these decks? Like Glads mixed with Endymion, Macro and Evil Swarms, and Dark World mixed with Monarchs. Although, to be fair, even though Evie's a dumbass, the deck she was using made more sense. Because technically Monarchs and Dark World can complement each other. Maybe more so back in the day, like from the days before Synchros existed. I mean, that would definitely be a strong tournament winning deck, I would think. Not so much in the hands of Evie though. And of course with this I wanted something where Amulet Dragon would take the final strike. I mean, that to make up for getting shafted in the Team Sorcerer's special, because in the Team Sorcerer's special I got that card out. It was the first time it made an appearance in my movie series, and it didn't even take the final strike. Dark Paladin did. So I guess with that one I didn't think the ending through. Like, what I wish I did with the ending of that one is have Dark Paladin attempt to take the final strike, and then have the mysterious guy activate magic cylinder and be like, "This duel is over," and then I'd be like, "No, it's not." Defusion, splitting Dark Paladin back into Dark Magician and Buster Blader, and then let Amulet Dragon take the final strike. But this made up for it, and it made sense because so many spells were played over the course of that tag duel, like more specifically 71. Some of those spells wouldn't have been seen though, because they would have been discarded by like card destruction or costs to activate card effects. So, yeah, nothing's perfect. I mean, obviously, I'm not a professional movie maker or a professional actor, even though I'm quite good with voices. Not all voices, though. But still, it's all for a bit of fun in the end. And that's just part of the secondary hobby, doing this for fun.
Do Vecna.
Alright, let me give that a try for all you Stranger Things fans. Would you like to join them? I don't think that was very good.
That's not good.
Yeah, let me give it another. They can't help you, Max.
There you go. Oh.
There's a reason you hide from them.
Yeah, see?
Alright, rock on.
You do exactly what that Alex Campbell, yeah. I think it is. Jamie. Oh, one of them.
Yeah.
That's his real voice.
Yeah, how many of you guys knew that? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, did you know that it was his real voice, or did you think it was edited? I mean, even I was surprised. But yeah, let me know also if you're excited about the last episodes of Season 5. Anyway, the next really awesome thing about this year was our summer holiday. Going to Devon again. It's always nice.
It was nice visiting a new place, wasn't it? Clovelly.
Yeah.
It's very steep, but it was nice. I'll probably better handle it better now that I've lost weight.
Mm. Yeah, I was a bit worried we'd slip on the cobbles, I think.
It was going down that was the hardest. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Because it was so steep and the pebbles were sticking up. You just walk slowly.
Yeah.
And there was a waterfall on the beach. That was really cool.
It really was, yeah. Yeah, we never went back there. I had a plan where if we did go back there, I'd get another pack of those sweets in a cone. I mean, I got the blue one when we did go there, and the plan was to get the orangey yellow ones.
Yeah. I don't know what I got from there. Oh, magnets. A few
Oh,
magnets, because I like magnets for the fridge.
Yeah, she loves her fridge magnets.
Yeah. They're like memories, aren't they, on the fridge for you to look at.
Yeah.
It was really nice to look at.
Yeah. And I'm sure there'll be more chances to get more fridge magnets.
Oh yeah. There's more Exmoor Zoo ones that I like as well, but I just didn't want to buy them all at once. So cool. Could you pass in my plug in the drawer
Yeah.
for me? Okay, so I'm making my sleeve.
That's alright. We didn't stay there for that long, I think. Mind you, we were there for like, what, about 4 or 5 hours, were we? I can't can't
We
remember.
were there for a while. Where was this?
Exmoor Zoo.
Yeah, oh my god, and it was so hot.
Yeah, that was
We barely.
ridiculous.
Yeah, we had to like sit in the shade a lot.
Yeah, quite a few times.
It was just so tiring to walk around in it, like especially because there was no wind,
Mm.
there was no air. It was just felt sorry for the animals. I remember seeing this man walking around, and he was dripping with sweat. I thought, how can you do this? Sorry for saying that, but it's true. He was proper sweating.
Yeah, it was just too much. It was like, what, 29, 30 degrees there?
Yeah, that was the hottest day, because then when we stopped off at the services, it was like a hairdryer.
Yeah, it was 32 degrees in the area where this service station was.
I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I think it was higher than that.
Yeah?
It felt it, yeah. I think it was 35 or something.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was just too much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like hot sunny weather, but not when it's that hot. Yeah, that's just too much. Hello, socks.
Oh, cuddle kitty.
Oh, thank you for showing everyone your butts.
Is that what she wanted to do? Show them your butt?
Sitting on my lap was a real intention.
Oh. I think it's because of how I sit.
Yeah.
So cool.
Well, all the same, it was a great holiday all the same. It was going to the beach, eating out at nice restaurants, seeing my aunt, uncle and cousin. Oh yeah, and taking a dip in the pool.
Yeah, that pool. We only went in. We went in twice, I think, didn't we? 3 times maybe.
I think it was about three. I feel like it was a bit more than 3 times. It's just annoying having to book it.
Yeah, to do that. Well, I work as well.
Because yeah, when we went there the first
Well,
two
where I work.
Yeah, when we went there the first 2 times, we didn't have to, but starting from last year, we had to. I mean, I guess in a way I get it, but at the same time, it's like, ugh.
Yeah, numbers can be a real issue actually, because that's what causes casualties and accidents.
Oh yeah, true.
But it's usually the kids that ruin it for others, the ones that cause the rules, because like it specifically says in the signs things like no bombing, no doing this, or no jumping in, or
No
they do it
running.
anyway. Yeah, like, so it causes that, then they reduce the numbers. Oh, Centre Parks was busy, but they still didn't have numbers, did they? I think there was a limit though. Like if it was so packed, they probably would say, look, we need to wait for a couple of people to come out or something before you can go in. But that's probably on a really, really hot day or something.
Yeah.
Imagine everyone crammed in the rapids.
God. Yeah, that would be insane, but thankfully it wasn't.
But then the numbers are how many people can stay, isn't it, at the whole place? So that's why they don't do numbers with the pool, because the amount of people that are there are the ones that can go in the pool because they're part of the park, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah.
They only have so many cabins. It usually gets fully booked up, don't it?
Yeah.
You can probably get a last minute one if you're lucky.
Could do.
Not sure where our closest Centre Parks is. I think it's Norwich, up that way somewhere. It's our closest.
Really?
Yeah, a bit further out though. Whereas if you went to, the one that we went to was nearer your Mum and Dad's, wasn't it? And they used to going that way because of going to Devon, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I love how we talked about something great about last year.
Oh yeah, because there was that massive slide. That was so fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that I didn't go on because that's not my thing. Yeah, but you and Chris had a blast, I know that.
Yeah, it was such a shock. First time we went on it, because we heard people screaming before we went on our bit. Oh, I thought, why is it that bad in there? 'Cause we chose the thunderstorm. You could choose different scenes for in the slide, and we chose the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
So on the walls in there, you can see lightning strikes and things, but it's so dark. That's why we couldn't see the drop. And it just suddenly went. I'm not joking. It went like that, but going down, then you land in like a bowl, I think, where you just go up the walls like that.
Yeah.
And even if you do fall out, it doesn't matter because, well, I didn't fall out, they're designed so you don't fall out, but if you do, you just end up in the same place anyway. You'll end up at the bottom.
I'm guessing it is a soft landing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if you fall out.
Mm.
I mean, I witnessed someone out of it anyway when I was when me and Chris came back. There was a person out of the boat and they came down without their boat. They must have fallen out.
Yeah. Yeah. Moving along to the other really great thing about this year, our 4th anniversary. We didn't go out for a meal like we normally do, but what we did was just as amazing. We made our own buffet. Got together pretty much all our favourite foods and laid them out on this table.
Mash, burgers.
Chicken fillets, breadsticks. There was a plan to have a steak, but I forget why we didn't do steak.
Price, I guess.
Mm.
Oh, and camembert cheese for the breadsticks. That was nice.
Mm. But yeah, it was definitely different. I really wanted to try that, so we did. But plus our presents were really nice too.
Yeah. Like yours.
Yes.
It's so confusing. I will pick it up.
Oh yeah, I have a new phone for Christmas, so hence the confusion. Compliments of Emma's mum. It's really, really nice of her.
Yeah. Massive upgrade from yours.
Yeah. Yeah, even though mine does still work, even though I've had it for almost 6 years now, it still works, but needs charging every day.
Yeah, that's right. I do put mine on charge overnight though because I'm worried it will die and I won't have an alarm.
Mm.
That did happen.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I woke up at 9 a.m. I thought, I'm supposed to be at work. And then I realised what happened, my phone was dead and I had to get it back on, and work was concerned more that it was out of character for me. They weren't
Yeah.
angry, it was just, they were concerned.
Mm.
I mean, he said to me, they did say to me, like, if it was getting on till like 10 o'clock in the morning or something, or 11, they would just ask Karen to come over and check everything's alright. It wouldn't have been an angry, oh yeah, break at work. It would have been, oh my god, thank god you're okay kind of thing, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you're on your own and something's happened, that's even worse, because then, you need an ambulance or something. And,
Yeah, and that was on a morning where I wasn't here.
because I said that to them, I said Richie wasn't here, which is, but then again there was still a chance that you might not have woken up anyway, early and thinking, wait, she's supposed to be at work. You could have woken up at 8 and said, wait, you're supposed to be at work, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess if I was here, that would have really confused me. I'm thinking, wait, shouldn't she be at work? And then I would have just woken you up.
Yeah, I did still go in, obviously. I mean, Claire said to me, "Oh, don't rush, it's okay," because it was not. There was nothing on for half an hour anyway, so I had a quick bite to eat and then I went in. But what's grim is you haven't really got yourself organised before you leave, and it's a bit.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well, that was one of my funny news of this year. But then I bought a new cable for my phone because I didn't trust it, but rechargeable one. So whether one you lay it on, make a safe one. So I thought, no, I'm going to get a cable just in case this happens again.
Fair enough.
But they charged my phone for me at work because obviously it was on like 1% by the time I got there because I had to get it on, you know.
Oh,
Because I had to find out what was going on, or whether they rang me, or to let them know that I'm fine, I'm coming in. I just overslept because my alarm. Because they were like, yeah, your phone was off, and it was just really odd. Right.
Back to the anniversary though, after that little detour. Our nice meal was followed up by watching Titanic and The Holiday back to back. Well, I guess we did have a break in between.
What was the other thing? That was it, wasn't it? Just Titanic and Holiday.
Yeah, I thought it would be really nice because they're your top 2 favourite movies ever.
Yeah, if there was going to be another option to add in, throw in there, it would be 13 going on 30. That's another one.
Yeah. I think we would have had to start watching Titanic a lot earlier in the day.
Yeah, didn't we watch it like 2 or 3 or something? Because
it might have been just after 3, I think.
But it's a really good film.
Yeah.
But then James Cameron's done a good job at Avatar, and they're really good films as well.
Yeah. If you guys are wondering about us watching the 3rd movie, yeah, we do plan to see it. We haven't seen it yet, but we will.
I'm trying to look in the cinema, actually.
Actually, that's another great thing about living here, actually. Like, being practically next door to a cinema, as well as the beach.
Yeah.
Of course, I've only been in there once so far, though, which was to see the 2nd Avatar film, and that was 3 years ago.
I think they're starting to do the Avatars every year now, aren't they?
Yeah. I guess.
I think there's just constant filming of it. So I think lockdown delayed the reason why The Way of Water was so late because of lockdown. Because they were filming it and then they had to stop.
Yeah. Stupid pandemic. Yeah, that was our anniversary. I'm trying to think what we could do for the 5th one. Because that's kind of a milestone in a way. Not as much as 10, but who knows? If we're lucky, maybe the wedding will happen on our 5th anniversary. That's a maybe though. But yeah, we still need like thousands of pounds to get anything going for that. Or if we don't get married on an anniversary, then we want to go for April. I say April because there seems to be a theme within my family where people get married round about that time. I mean, my mum and dad did, one of my cousins did, and I'm pretty sure my aunt and uncle did, the ones from Devon, it would have been late April or early May, I'm not sure. I think my grandparents from my mum's side did too, if I'm remembering that right. So I thought, why not carry on the tradition?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Or get married in April.
Yeah, well, November's winter.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it can be alright weather. It's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah.
But April's sort of like not, not winter and not summer.
Yeah. I guess it also depends how soon we can get things rolling regarding planning.
Another good thing about this year for me
Yeah.
is getting into Phasmophobia. I haven't played it much yet.
Oh yeah, that's a very recent thing.
Yeah, after playing Paleo, because I'm a Paleo person.
Yeah, there's no doubt that made Dragon Master 25 very happy.
Because of four friends that I've made from Paleo, that's got me to play it. Because I played with those girls. That sounds bad, I'm saying it. They were the girls that I had the game with.
Yeah.
Phasmophobia as well. And one of them was a man character. Can you change your character to being a woman? Because the rest of us are women, I think.
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, maybe it's just how the team works.
Eventually I will join in on Paleo, but I'm just so consumed by other things. That's the thing. But I will eventually. I think I do have an account, which is how you were able to get certain plush.
Oh yeah, because you prefer friends.
Yeah.
How I got it all last time, how I got all of them last time was just a random email generator thing online that I used, and it worked. So, so I've got 2 of those Hugger Plushes chappers now.
Speaking of games, it was also cool. Gungner bringing in more September 2007 format decks for our past format games. And I guess more GOAT ones on Edo Pro. Yeah, we had our first few games over Edo Pro like several weeks ago.
Is she purring?
Don't think she is. Yeah. And then with those mini tournaments that me and Dark Magic Couple have done, one of which so far I've had the most success in, which was the character one, with my Jaden deck, against all odds, coming through and winning the whole thing. It's a shame the Yugi deck didn't win. I really wanted it to. Although there were points where I had to use one of his Yugi decks, the Pyramid of Light one, and can I just say, I am really annoyed with the Pyramid of Light deck. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate it, it's cool, but it annoys me because it clearly doesn't like me. Here's the thing, when I was using it, I would either get shit hands, or just something stupid would go wrong which would cause me to lose. Like, first game I did it, I got out Winged Dragon of Ra and Sorcerer of Dark Magic in the same duel. Very epic feat, but considering it's a character game. How the fuck did I lose guess it came down to bad hands, and then later on in the second duel where I used it, I just got bad hands again, and got cocked by a combination of Lava Golem and Metal Reflect Slime. Stupid Metal Reflect Slime. And even though I was controlling Lava Golem, compliments of Marek, I had game on board and I just got outright denied, and I couldn't do anything without getting the rest of my life points burnt out by Lava Golem. So, meanwhile, when Dark Magic Couple uses the Pyramid of Light Yugi deck, he just has the nuts and makes these ridiculous, overwhelming boards very impressive and get cut. Like, even though in the first game it was used, I was using like, well, I don't want to say a better deck, but my Zane Cyber Dragon character deck, which is partially a real deck. How did that lose to Pyramid of Light Yugi? I mean, no disrespect, but it's just bricky as fuck. Like, there's too many high level monsters, too many situational cards. It's unbelievable.
Sounds like all the Light Swan dragons when I get them all out.
What, when an impressive, overwhelming board is made?
Yeah, like Spark could be out, Michael, and then like JD twice, or JD and Punishment Dragon. That's overkill, isn't it?
Just a bit, yeah. Oh yeah, we did eventually get a Light Swan Dragonling. I forget how I got it, but we do have one, which still needs to go in the deck. Just need to get 2 more now.
I have a feeling it might have been Max.
Could have been, yeah. He always pulls through. Oh, that reminds me of another epic thing about this year. Coming back to DU, because I was over my mum and dad's way for like most of the week. That was the start of doing some painting for them. Of course, I came down like the night before I would work anyway, and I thought, why not take this opportunity to go and see the guys down there? And yeah, I picked up a lot in trade and stuff from the shop, and yeah, recorded a few games for old time's sake. Well, I say a few, but it was like 2 Richician format games, 1 Dead Universe Comics Royal Rumble, and a failed attempt at a normal game, which of course turned into a skit. And that's another cool thing about this year, starting my Skit Saturday series. Speak of, I don't have anything for to put up tomorrow. I did have an idea, but now I've forgotten what it is. Yeah, there could be some inconsistencies with that, because sometimes I miss out on doing a joke of the week for the week, so expect that to happen with Skit Saturday. And yeah, I think that's everything, to be honest. Yeah, can't really think of anything else.
And we have our lovely kitties that have enjoyed life.
Yeah, these guys are just over a year now. Yeah, they turned from kittens to cats.
Yeah. I think they'll always be our kittens, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
At heart.
At heart, yeah.
She still looks like a kitten. She's still quite small. Not small, but
Yeah, she really is.
smaller than Bertie.
Mm.
She's going to be a small cat.
Yeah. I think Amy was always a small cat as well.
Yeah. I think male cats are usually all bigger.
I can't say the same about Pixel though. She's like pretty big.
Yeah.
But not fat or anything, but just standard, normal sized cat.
With a poofy fur from her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they look bigger because we were used to our tiny two at the time, so they look massive compared to them.
Yeah. Well, Pixel, for those who don't know, is one of my brother's cats. Yeah, I remember when she was a tiny kitten, and now she's grown up like a lot. That is, if 8 years old is a lot. Well, nearly 9 now. Man. Anyway, yeah, that's going to do it for covering all the good things about this year. Yeah, they definitely made things a lot better, considering how bad this year's been. But yeah, that's going to do it. Yeah, after this will be a generalised summary, including all my favourite things on camera about this year. I apologise again that there isn't going to be an end of year video for the Team Sorcerers channel, but not much has happened on there. It's like, well, it's hard to pick out a lot of epic moments from there. Yeah, and again, I know recently it's mostly been deck building challenge videos and What If Wednesdays, but don't worry, next year we'll try and mix things up a bit more.
We should do end of year cat videos.
Could do, yeah. I mean, there are moments in the end of year video with our cats.
And Bertie meowing. Oh,
Yep, that's going to be in there.
that's so cute, that is.
Yeah, he doesn't do it very often.
There's a couple, isn't there, socks that I should send you to add in, where she's meowing in the corner, wanting to get them off, and she answers me.
I didn't put that one in. I could though.
Yeah, that's cute, that is. Yeah.
Of course, I need to find out when that takes place so I can put it in the right place, because I generally do it in chronological order.
It was, I think it was before we went to Devon, so.
Did you send me the videos?
No, but I can.
Okay.
You don't have to play the whole thing, you could just add in the bit where she...
Yeah.
There's cute little meow bits, especially when she answers me, I say, do you want to get them off? And she meows.
Yeah. Socks is the chatty one. Whereas Bertie's just quiet and mischievous.
But he did meow once for his food, and that was cute.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really wanted him to meow, and he just did it. He might start meowing as he gets older.
Hopefully.
Quiet. Watch out for the quiet ones.
Yeah, especially when he does naughty things like mess with the blinds and climb up on top of the wardrobe.
Yeah. He could have been the one that pulled the Christmas tree down, you never know. He found it down, or you found it down twice.
Yeah, although to be fair, it was Socks that did it the first time. I'm very sure of that. Second time, no idea. But hey, at least they didn't climb it.
No, I think decorating it first was probably the better idea, then letting them see it.
Yeah, you always have the best ideas.
Yeah, because if there's stuff around it, then they think, oh, I can't climb that, it's got all things on it. But they were tiny when we had that for tree first up, so it was a climbing frame for them.
Yeah, and now I'm the climbing frame.
Yeah, or their tree.
Okay, that's going to do it. Let me know in the comments what you found good about this year. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.